It's the Sharks and the Leafs game one Stanley Cup Finals. We're just getting started now. With the puck in the corner of the San Jose zone. This is turned over. Riley is shot from the point. He's going to wide. Martin back up front for Riley. That's turned over in the corner of the Sharks. Trying to get it up ice. Timo Meier up against Joe Pavelski, and now Logan Couture, the leading goal scorer for San Jose in the playoffs. And he gets the first shot for San Jose here in the finals. And the Sharks know it's all about patience here in this final round. Both teams know that. They have to be patient when it comes to the Stanley Cup Final. Hainsey playing it up for Mitch Marner. And here comes Marner. He has the moves. He hasn't been able to score much in the playoffs, though. 2 goals. Here's Hainsey. They're bringing it in over the line. The leading goal scorer for Toronto, Austin Matthews with 17. Here's Logan Couture. He's in. Center for Pavelski. Stopped by Anderson. And it went between the wickets. And he covers up here and holds on for Toronto. Yeah, the Leafs have been a force to reckon with. They've only lost twice, and both games were on the road. Lights up trying to get it. Jonas Donskoi. He'll center back to the point. A shot. Walker down. The rebound Kane. In front. One-timer. Hit the crossbar. Wow. Went behind Anderson. Adam beat and hit iron. And stays out of the net. Well, they were just inches away from scoring here. You got to watch this replay again. Kane, what a sweet feed. This goes right off the back iron. And not in.
I just did that and they didn't count this.
Here we go, the draw, one back by the Leafs in their own zone. Kapanen getting it up ice for Matthews, the leading goal scorer for Toronto, and he's in. Playing it just wide of the San Jose goal. Playing it to the corner, Martin Jones. Here's Dylan. Gave it away. Janssen, Kapanen trying to get a shot away, but Erik Karlsson stole it back. Here come the Sharks. Kane centering it. Donskoi, he's in with a move. Donskoi trying to center and went to the front of the Toronto goal. Gardner finds Kapanen. Here's Kasperi. Kapanen. He'll play it for Janssen. He can fire, and he sent it wide. Picked up here. Karlsson back up front. Hurdle. Here's Jonas Donskoi. And Evander Kane. He'll stop and center for Donskoi. That's turned over. Gardner clearing it all the way down on goal. Good play by the pad. Now a breakaway. Marleau, he's in. And he's stopped by Jones. Trying to get it back out front. Centering here, but Sharks got it back. Now behind the goal. Erik Karlsson looking out front. He'll play it for Thorn. Will Thorn for Jonas Donskoi. Thorn will be a Leaf next year. Here's Donskoi bringing it in with a shot, and Anderson easily saves that from the chest and holds on to 7:57 to go here in the first, in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final.
Tomorrow when I'm not going to be going to the start, everyone. Have a good night, dude. Let me know if you want to play some 5 or 6 later. There's some 5.
Here we go with the draw here. One back. Dermott finding William Nylander. He'll play it for Marleau. Finding Nazem Kadri. Back in the corner. Marleau going after it. He's there first. But the Sharks stole it back. Now from behind the goal. Leafs playing it around. Nylander trying to get there. Here's Vlasic finding LeBanc. Here's Nyquist. Former Red Wing, and Thorn knocked off. Now LeBanc. Kevin LeBanc. Thornton stopped. The rebound. They score. Gustin Nyquist. 5:31 left to go in the first. 1-0 Sharks in the Stanley Cup Finals, Game 1. And it's a great goal, and no chance there for the Leafs to get it out. The Sharks have a 1-0 lead. Around, trying to get it up ice. He'll do just that. It goes into the corner. Gauthier going after it. Playing it around the boards here. This one's centered to the front of the net. Now it's Gauthier. Bring it back for Brown. Brown back up front. Gauthier to the other side and bounce past his stick. Karlsson turns it over. Ennis is after it. He'll play it back up front, but no one was there. This is iced back the other way by the Sharks, and yes, it will be icing. 2:46 to go in the first. 1-0 San Jose. Now here we go, and the Sharks, they have to be solid on the forecheck here. They have been. They have a 1-0 lead because of their ability to push the net. And here's Riley. He'll fire off the draw, run wide. Jones, he'll play it loose. Zach Hyman's there. Hyman trying to center. He'll do, and Marner fanned on the shot in front. Tavares went to take it. Picked up in the corner by Zach Hyman. He's out front and fires. Easy pick stop. Tavares back for Hyman. He scores! 50.4 seconds to go in the first. And the game is tied at 1. Here in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The last time the Leafs went to the finals was back in the 60s. Here's the draw. Riley playing it. Marner finding Tavares. Here they come once again. This one turnover. Couture finding Pavelski. Well, none of the leading scorers have scored in the game yet. It's actually been one of the quieter names, right? This one poked off a stick. It's 1-1 after 1 here in San Jose Game 1 tonight. Leafs tied it with 50 seconds to go in the first. The Sharks scored with 5.5 to go in the first. Welcome to the second period here in SAP Center, San Jose. It's 1-1. Here comes the draw. Tavares to take it against Logan Couture. He won it back. This is played up ice. Here's John Tavares. Just started period 2, and he'll play it for Riley, finding Hyman. He'll fire at the net. That's easily knocked away. Now Hyman gets it back. Centers in front for Marner. Again, that didn't work. Here's Meyer. Up the boards and ahead. All the way down. No icing. Sharks get to it first. Pavelski lost it along the boards to Zach Hyman. He'll find John Tavares. Tavares moving on in. Meyer gave it away. Hyman trying to center. Couture there again. Off the boards and out. Another icing coming here against the Sharks. 16:27 to go in the second.
If your guy didn't get there, Anderson would have had to touch it.
Here we go, 1-1 in San Jose, Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Matthews is on the ice. Here's Haney playing it. Matthews trying to get the shot off a very bad angle, and obviously that wasn't going to work. Here's Matthews again, picked away by the pad. Johnson back for Riley, over to Hainsey. In the corner, Kapanen back up front. Matthews was looking for it and did not get it. Now they're trying to get it to him, and Pavelski found Timo Meyer. He's in. Centers off the pad. Pavelski sent it through the paint. Hayden poking it up the boards, trying to get it. Meyer offside at 13:31 to go in the second here in Game 1. 1-1 contest to this
that
point.
Wasn't through the paint.
Here we go. And Sharks had a glorious chance to go up 2-1, and they took the shot a little too late. Here's Kane. Yeah, I think if that shot was a bit sooner, that puck was going in the back of the Toronto net. Anderson playing loose. Donskoy, backhander just tipped wide. Back up front, Kapanen. He'll find Janssen with Zaitsev dropping it back. Gardner. Zaitsev, Austin Matthews, offside. 10:56 to go inside the second period. And the Leafs and the Sharks tied at 1. Draw one back here, and it's all the way back into the Toronto zone. They play it for Zaitsev, finding Kadri. He turned it over. Nyquist again. He has one already. And Zaitsev was there. Here's LeBanc. Back up front. Nyquist. He stopped again. Leafs playing it up the middle. And this is turned over to Nylander. He'll race to it. Offside warning. Nylander there. And along the boards he'll play it. Stole it back. LeBanc got it. And now Thornton. Here's Nyquist. Back inside. Already has one on the game. Turned it over. Patrick Marleau. Former Shark. Playing it for Travis Dermott. Dermott lost it. LeBanc. Up ice, Joe Thornton. Here's Nyquist. 6.5 to go inside the second period. The score 1-1 and a tripping call coming against the Leafs. Sharks will go with the power play. Jake Muzzin to the penalty box. With 6.5 to go in the second. Here comes the draw. San Jose lost this one. Zaitsev finding Kadri. He'll play it for Zach Hyman. And a trip the other way, and it's a 4-on-4, 11 seconds into the Shark power play. Here we go, 1-1, 6:25 to go in period 2. Riley firing, it went wide. May have got the shoulder of Jones, actually. And here's a shot that the net easily stopped any day. That stop can be made, and it's up here in the corner. Vlasic playing it in. That's turned over to Mitch Marner. He has a lot of moves, and he turned it over there. Not the move he wanted to make. Here's Timo Meyer inside on this 4-on-4. Playing it back to the front. No one was there. Marner going after it, and Mitch Marner is gone. Marner has it. Marner fires. That's stopped by Jones. Braun playing it. Logan Couture, that's off the boards, not out. Tavares held it inside. He'll play it. Marner, he just missed the mark. Mitch Marner in the corner did hold it inside. Jones playing it behind his net. Now it's Ryan out front. Ahead, 1:03 to go on this power play. And here come the Sharks trying to set something up. That's stopped by Anderson. It bounced around in the paint. Kane couldn't get it away. Patrick Marleau. He tries to get there first and does just that. Here's to John Tavares. Tripped. Power play. Toronto upcoming. It's going to be a power play for 1 minute for the Leafs. 5:25 to go in the second. The Leafs power play last round was 8 for 12. The Sharks, they were 9 for 16. Here's the draw. One back. Gardner firing. That's blocked off a leg in front. Kadri trying to get it back up the middle. He'll find Gardner. Trying to play it over. Nylander firing the shot. That's skipped away. Carlson's there to get it out on this penalty kill. Vlasic. Here comes Carlson. Short-handed up the middle. Carlson centering. One-timer. They score. Vlasic. And the Sharks are back in front. 2-1 here in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final with 4:47 to go in the second. A short-handed goal. Sharks have 2 short-handed goals in the playoffs now. The Leafs have 3, and this one goes out of play. 19 seconds left on the Leaf power play. Here we go. Draw here just outside the line. And the Leafs, Kadri tried to win it back. The Leafs try to get it. 14 seconds, power play time running out. As this one's played up the middle and given away to Carlson. He'll bank it off the boards. Gardner's there. Power play is on, though. And here comes Jake Gardner. He's not going to make a mistake. He's in, and he's stopped by Jones. What a stop by Martin Jones with 4:11 to go in the second. Leafs still on the power play. They're 0 for 1. Here's the draw. One back by Toronto. Gardner firing. He scores. Power play goal, and the Leafs tie it again. And just like the first period, the Leafs scored late. Well, the Sharks scored first late in the period, and the Leafs tied it late in the period. And here again, it's tied late in the second period at 2. Austin Matthews on the ice. Now the Sharks really need to watch it. Round 1, Matthews trying to get that pass and gave it away. Zaitsev, and here come the Sharks in again, trying to set something. Donskoy missed wide. Matthews gave it away behind the net. Turner going after it, and he will get it ahead now. Zaitsev finding Austin Matthews. Here comes Austin Matthews, and he trying to get it to the net, but couldn't. Austin Matthews stole it back now, and here's Matthews' trip. Power play Toronto again. Leafs 1 for 2 on the night. Minute 27 to go in the second. 2-2 here in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Trying to be taken here. One back by the Leafs. Gardner firing. He just had a goal from a slapper a minute ago. Nylander trying to set something up. Jones is there. Here's LeBanc. Playing it. Janssen knocked off. Got it back in front for Nylander. And Nylander had trouble. Now it's Patrick Marleau. Knocked off his stick. Just gotten out by the Sharks here. Carlson playing it. Zadorov, that's turned over to Patrick Marleau. Possible 2-on-1. They'll play it for Nylander. Nylander, it goes into the corner. Sharks get it back again. Carlson, over. Here's Gaudreau. Pokes off his stick. Muzzin. Here's Janssen back inside. Andreas Janssen, and he has the move centering. What a stop by Jones, and the net comes off with 8.3 seconds to go in the second, and a 2-2 tie. Leafs have not yet gone to overtime here in the playoffs. The Sharks have 3 times and lost. Riley, that's tipped to the net. Rebound knocked down. Jones is there. And Ron, 1 second to go. That will do it for 2. It was 1-1 after 1. It's 2-2 after 2. Very even series so far.
3-3 after 3.
Here we go. Going into the third, 2-2 here in San Jose. Shots and goal, 14-13. Very close. It's 2-2. Welcome into the third period of the Stanley Cup Final, Game 1. Leafs Sharks tied at 2. And someone's looking to pull in front here in the third where it matters most. Draw 1, Leafs still on the power play for 28 seconds. Vlasic playing it. Couture. Here's Marner for Tavares. His shot is knocked down. Kadri back up front. Tavares scores. Power play goal. And the Leafs take the lead 3-2. And Toronto's now in front for the first time in the hockey game. Another power play goal. They're 2 for 3 on the night. They are very good on the power play against the Arizona Coyotes, and they're good so far here against the San Jose Sharks. 20 seconds into the third. Toronto 3, San Jose 2. Here comes the draw. The Leafs now in front. That's exactly what they wanted to do. Riley playing in the corner. This one bouncing to the front. Sharks didn't win the cup too long ago. The Leafs did a very long time ago. Marner playing in the corner. Hyman looking back out front. He got a pass. Backhand stop. Rebound whacking away in the paint. Pavelski playing it up ice. Logan Couture, the waiting goal scorer for San Jose. He's in centering, and what a stop by Anderson. Just got enough. Handy. He'll play it up for Zach Hyman. Hyman will just dump it in the corner. Leafs after it. Tavares circling, playing it ahead. Pavelski. Couture lost it. Handy trying to get it back up, and he did for Kapanen. It's Barry Kapanen. He's inside. Pavelski just about turned it over. Meyer up ice. Handy's there. Zach Hyman. Hyman back inside, trying to set something up, and took the shot himself. That's easily stopped. Now looking back out front. One-timer, they're stopped. Kapanen. And this one played up ice. Meyer. Donskoy. Here's Burns. Taken down. Power play San Jose. Here's a shot that just missed wide. Picked up by Brandon Dillon at the far side. One-timer hurdle missed. Here's Timo Meier back out front. It's touched up. And that will do it. Now, a power play for the Sharks. Here we go. Power play for San Jose. And I believe this is their second of the game. They're 0 for 1. Yes, 0 for 1. Did not even have a shot on their first attempt. The Leafs 2 for 3. This one picked up and fanned on the clear, but they get the pass ahead. The Leafs gave up a shorthanded goal in this one tonight. They're now in front here in the third. It came 20 seconds in by John Tavares. 3-2. Leafs get it back inside the line. This one poked up a stick. Couture taking off. The leading goal scorer for San Jose. And their first was Muzzin. Couture lost it. It's poked up a stick. Carlson got the shot. Couture trying to whack away on the rebound. Muzzin. Hurdle centering. Goes wide of his stick. Carlson. Off the boards. That's given away. And back in front. Couture. He's stopped by Anderson. Trying to get it. Pavelski back. Hurdle again. Glove. Freddie Anderson. Dermott. Here's Kasperi Kapanen. Trying to get it ahead, and he does. Connor Brown. Here comes Connor Brown. He lost it. Hurdle. Carlson. Kapanen's there. Kasperi Kapanen. That was one for the San Jose power play. They're 0 for 2. Here's Thornton. Playing it. Hurdle offside. 9:54 left to go in game 1. 3 for the Leafs, 2 for the Sharks. And here we go. 3-2 Toronto, 9:54 left here in game 1. It's been a wild first game. Draw here. One back by the Leafs. They'll dump it in the corner here. Sharks Jones to play it. Martin Jones playing it for Thomas Hurdle. Hurdle finding Kane up ahead. This one turned over, and in come the Sharks. Trying to set something. Hurdle sets it wide. Roderick. Nylander. It's off the stick into center. Now they get it back. Vlasic is there. Knocked off his stick. He has it again. Playing it for Jonas Donskoy. William Nylander will be the one to take it out. But Kane put it back in. Now thrown to the net. That went behind. Donskoy looking, and the Leafs get it. 6:20 left. Here comes Toronto. Marleau shorthanded. Sorry, former Shark. And this one poked ahead. William Nylander. He'll fire, and he's stopped by Jones on the short side. Trying to get it back out front, but Braun was the only man there, and the Sharks will get it up ice. Kane dropping it off the boards. Kane. Here's Evander Kane. He's offside with 4:14 left. And it's been a good first game. Very tight hockey. Leafs trying to take game 1. The Leafs have taken every game 1 of every series so far. This one dumped around the boards and going after it. Sharks will get their first icing against the Leafs. At a bad time to take an icing call. If Sharks can win possession here, they can start something up in the Toronto zone here. Here's the draw. To be taken, it's one back by the Leafs. Gardner finding Hyman. That's played for Mitch Marner. He's gone. Mitch Marner. 2-on-1. They'll play it. Hyman scores. And that will do it. Zach Hyman puts the Leafs up 4-2 with 2:49 to go in game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals.
Like I said,
It's all about the one-step play, and the Leafs have done this a lot in every series. Hyman with his second goal of the night, and Toronto is up 4-2. Marner bring it just inside the line. This one played across. Now it's up ice. Leafs, it's poked off the stick. Thornton bringing it back in. LeBanc is in. Here they come. Thornton, he's stopped up high by Anderson. Off the board, Brendan Dillon centering. Less than a minute to go. Nyquist knocked off his stick. He got it back. Centering LeBanc. He's stopped by Anderson. Thornton's there. Trying to take the shot and put around the board. Marner up ice. Zach Hyman trying to get the hat trick. LeBanc banks it off the boards. And here come the Leafs. Carlson taking down Toronto. And another power play. They're already 2 for 3 on the night.
We're going to score here, and I'm going to lose 5.
Here we go. Toronto in the zone. One back. Setting up Riley. Matthews, his shot knocked down. Riley back for Janssen. Janssen finding Marleau. Marleau firing. That's stopped by Jones. He covers up with 34.2 seconds left. Well, number 34 appeared again. You know what that means. And Matthews is on the ice right now. Trying to be taken here. One back by the Leafs, and it's shot by Riley. That one. Nylander. Back for Janssen. Riley couldn't hold it. Leafs outside. 27.5 seconds left. They're going to feel good from taking game 1. Draw here. One back. Sharks. This one poked off a stick in the head. That's an offside again. Well, the Leafs anxious to get back in the zone here, clearly, and they went offside twice in less than 2 seconds. Draw here. One back by Toronto. Riley finding Andreas Janssen. He's in. Tripped. 5-on-3 with 21.6 seconds.
Yeah, you're going to score now. We're going to go down 5-2. We're going to win.
Here we go. The draw here. One back by the Maple Leafs. And Riley shooting. He scores.
Like
what
I
a
call
rip
it.
of a wrist shot. And it's 5-2. Another power play goal. The Leafs are 3 for 4 on the power play. With 19.4 seconds left. 5-2. Here we go, still 19.4 seconds to go. Toronto up by 3, and they're still on a power play. Are to be taken here. Tavares line on the ice, and it's one back by the Leafs, yes, and that's quite ahead. Ryan Matthews, he's on, and Riley taken out. Another 5-on-3 with 13
He
seconds
wasn't
left.
tripped.
Here we go. Face off now to the right side of the San Jose net. 5-2. Toronto 3 for 4 on the power play tonight. This draw one back. It's played. Riley firing gloves. Stop. Jones. He'll play it loose. This one up ice. Couture. Turned it over. Got it back. Dumps it down. 5-2. Toronto will accept game 1 against the San Jose Sharks tonight.
Called it, didn't I?